Hey, Peter Holtz, CPA here with a letter M of my continuing series on the ABCs of the new tax law. M is for moving. Moving expenses are no longer deductible, unfortunately. So, if you are moving for business purposes and so forth, or your employer wants you to move, just be aware that you may want to negotiate in your move the employer to pay them or so forth, because you really don't have that deduction for moving expenses. There are other expenses that are no longer deductible. Employee business expenses are no longer deductible, which is sometimes an issue for some people in particular industry. I think it's time for those industries to look at different ways to compensate their employees. Like the mortgage industry, for example, has many people that work in the mortgage industry are paid via W-2. And in the past, they've taken employee business expenses as a result of a lot of the sales activities they have. They have activities for mileage and business meals and all that other type of stuff that would normally be considered employee business expenses. Well, those are no longer deductible. So it's important in 2018 that people in that industry, for example, or in other places where you would normally have employee business expenses, find other ways to arrange their compensation. Because, with a new tax plan like this, it's all about tax planning. It's all about being smart on how you make your money and how you take your pay. I mean, business owners, again, have a lot of flexibility in that regard, and we work with business owners all the time to try to help them maximize their profits and pay themselves the right way and take their reimbursements the correct way to minimize their tax impact. Peter Holtz, CPA. It's about more money in your pocket. Thanks.